it life. With unmatched skill and a poet's eye for beauty, Imperial selects only nature's true masterpieces. Pearls with the deepest, most radiant luster, flawless complexion, ideal shape. The journey continues to the Imperial Design Studios, where art and craftsmanship collaborate, where an inspired sketch evolves. The ideal setting for the Imperial Pearl is you.
I am so excited. Did you know June is Pearl Month, and we have the most spectacular 1 hour of Imperial Pearls by Josh Bazar. He is 3rd generation family owned and operated. And when it comes to cherry picking the absolute finest, we are working with Mother Nature. We know the waters can be turbulent. We know how long it takes the farmers to really work along with Mother Nature to curate the perfect collection. And that is what we have done for, I think, 9 years now with Imperial Pearls. This entire hour, every single item, honestly, in my 25 years of being, can't believe I'm saying that, 25 years, not always as a host, but 25 years here at HSN, I have never seen prices on pearls like this. That's a big statement. I've never said that before. So I want you to sit back, relax, and shop for some pearls, because you will not see prices like this again. I'm not sure what's happening. But 078607, we're gonna give you a sneak peek before I introduce Josh Bazar. But we have lots of choices. This is the 20-inch, the 24-inch, or the 36-inch. Now you have, okay, so the 24-inch is available in the white cultured freshwater pearls or the white cultured freshwater pearls with the peacock stations. So that's the 24-inch. And then the same with the 20, but the 36-inch is only available in the white with the peacock pearls, okay? So all of these, but look at the price for a 36-inch necklace, we're at $36.90. I mean, it's insane. And then the 20-inch is $22.40. So that's still to come. Then we also want to share with you the earrings. Now, I'll have to ask Josh, do we know the size on these? Because I don't have my card in front of me. Oh, 8 to 8.5, it's right on the graphic, Josh. 8 to 8.5 millimeter on 14 karat earrings. The size, the luster, the surface quality, every designating factor that you look at for perfect pearls, at $56.90, this is insane. We're at over 50% off.
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold.
Crazy.
Right, I mean, it just does not happen. And when we talk about highly respected pearl experts in the world of pearls, that is Josh Bazar. His family, 3rd generation, family owned and operated. They are one of the oldest pearl farmers and oldest companies who create the most stunning collections of pearls since what,
1893.
1893. Yes. So talk to us about where we go to get these pearls.
To get pearls you're going to see in the show, we go to China, Japan, we go to Tahiti, we go to Australia, and we go to the Philippines. We travel the world. We've done this in my family now for 3 generations. It all started with my grandfather, and believe it or not, my grandfather at 90 years old comes into work every single day. I see him. He is the heart and soul of our company. He taught my father everything he knew, and then my father taught me everything that I know, traveling together and just, you know, creating these incredible bonds with the pearl farmers around the world, and working with the pearl farmers on their farms over 3 generations has granted us access to some of the world's finest pearls, and certainly at the best prices. We are as direct as it gets. We supply over 3,000 jewelers across North America, fine jewelers with their entire pearl jewelry collection. And if you happen to own a jewelry store and you are watching this show, our prices in this show here at HSN are well below wholesale, well below we sell to our jewelers. So if you own a jewelry store, you can pick up on an incredible deal here and actually retail it for 4 or 5 times what we have.
This
it's
is
amazing.
Like First Lady elegance. This is magnificent. It's the black multi-cultured pearl, 17.5-inch necklace. These are jumbo size, 10 to 12 millimeters. It's almost like an ombre effect. It's $230.90 friends, we are taking almost $230 off, 50% savings. Look at the appraisal value is nearly at $1,000. And bear in mind our appraisal values, we get 3 independent appraisals and take the lowest of the 3. These are all individually hand knotted. You have your white, your gray, and your black cultured freshwater pearls. Now we have 50 left of these. I'm gonna, Josh, have you quickly talk about, first of all, for the size of these pearls and how long it must have taken us to even get to be able to make the amount of necklaces we have. Must have taken forever.
First off, these are 11 to 14 millimeters. 14 millimeters are among the largest pearls in the freshwater variety found annually in the pearl harvest. There's only small amounts of this material. These are from our Windsor collection. Windsor collection is a trademark brand under the Imperial brand, and it's a designation for the highest quality freshwater pearls in large, incredible sizes. Windsor pearls are a new, so these are off the chart. These are actually 11 to 14 millimeter. Right. So these start where the chart ends right here. And Windsor pearls are a brand new innovation in the world of freshwater pearl farming. For decades, our farmers tried to bead nucleate the pearls like they do in the South Sea variety, like they do in the Tahitian variety. They tried to culture them with a little bead inside, but they were never successful. All the way up until 2011, there was a major breakthrough where our farmers successfully cultured that mollusk with a little bead inside, and what that did is start the growing process as the irritant inside the shell, growing larger and rounder pearls than we ever saw before, like the ones you see here in this necklace. But the fact is that the bead nucleation process is much more rare because it's 1 pearl per shell, whereas your average freshwater pearl is upwards of 30 pearls per shell. So it's many, many, many times more rare than your average freshwater pearl. Now, let's talk about the color here. This is an incredible ombre color change effect. This is so hot right now in high-end jewelry. We do it with white South Seas and Tahitians, and we sell those necklaces for tens of thousands of dollars. But here we've created that incredible look of the color change from an Australian South Sea to a Tahitian, but we did it in our Windsor pearls, these incredibly large pearls.
They are gorgeous. I'll double check to see how many are left. Less than 50 now remaining, and we're on 3 flexible payments of $76.97. They're taking $230 off. It is stunning. You will feel like a princess when you wear these. The luster, the iridescence is magnificent, so continue to call in here. We also want to share with you, we have the matching earrings if you'd like to ask about those. We have 50 left. I'm just going to pick these up. I have a lot back here. So these are a customer pick. Now, Josh, I think my cards were incorrect on the previous item for the size of the millimeters. Or is this 13 to 14?
Yeah, 13 to 14 millimeters.
14.
And that takes so much longer to grow than your average freshwater pearl as well.
Absolutely.
You're looking at 8 to 9 years in the water. 8 to 9 years. The backs are substantial. We had to do that so they support how large these pearls are in the front. These are incredibly large pearls at 13 to 14 millimeters. We've done them in a button shape. Button shaped pearls are so amazing when you're looking at a stud or jewelry because they're flatter on one side and rounder on the other side. So they sit beautifully on the ear where if it was a 13 to 14, a perfect round, that thing would be sticking so far off the ear. So these are comfortable. They come with the large, substantial sterling silver backs. The luster on these pearls is amazing. Now, when we're grading pearls at the harvest, we search for size, shape, surface quality, color, and most importantly of all is luster. The size of these is off the charts. The surface quality is immaculate, and the luster is just lighting up the room. That sheen is amazing.
It really is, and I think when you think about 8 to 9 years, you said, to be able to get this caliber, this quality that for Mother Nature to grow, there are 3 dozen remaining. You know, sometimes it's interesting when you get a little stud when it comes to, you know, a pearl for an earring, they're just so small, they're not so noticeable, but this has presence, this has status, this just really...
It looks like a South Sea pearl, right?
Yes.
But it's like the highest quality of freshwater. This is a huge customer pick with 14 perfect 5-star reviews. It's a 4.4 star customer rated earring. And again, when we're talking about investing, our pearl farmers, 8 to 8.5 years into these pearls, it costs more money because our farmers have to care for that mollusk over the 8 to 8.5 years. They have to clean it. They have to make sure that it's happy, healthy, and then even on top of that, this would be the top 1% of quality that comes out of those shells.
I was gonna say, you almost can see like the iridescence within the greens and the blushes and the pinks.
Yeah.
Like when you look for those, when you cherry pick, you and your team literally sit and cherry pick. I know we even have video of that, of the team. Okay, these are completely sold out. Thank you for your orders. Waitlist is available. If you're new to HSN, we have about an 80% fulfillment rate for waitlist. I can't promise you'll get it. You're not charged until it actually ships. So kind of keep that in mind. If you're feeling lucky and you want to jump on waitlist, I definitely would do that for that price on the earrings. Now I'm holding the earrings because I know they're sold out, but I want you to see them next to the bracelet that we have coming up. So if you want to create like an entire silhouette, June is Pearl Month.
Yes.
It is also weddings. It is also, I mean, when you think of anniversaries and you want to celebrate, we're taking $106 off this bracelet. So when we look at it's $100 and then $43.90. So, oh no, pardon me, I had the wrong math. Oh no, I'm looking off of the appraised value. So I'm looking off the appraisal value, but it's $43.90. Whichever price I take it off of, it's still an amazing deal, okay? And on 3 flexible payments of $14.63. Josh, walk us through, because these are really 10 to 11 millimeters?
Yeah, we've seriously never had pricing and deals like this. This is absolutely crazy. You know, we've never even done a single pair of earrings for under $40 in this kind of quality. You mind if I borrow that real quick? I just want to show this. So I brought with me here an Australian white South Sea necklace. This necklace retails for well over $12,000. Now, when I put it next to these new freshwater pearls and these high qualities with this incredible size, you can hardly tell the difference. These freshwater pearls at this unbelievably affordable price have the luster, the color, the match, the sheen, the same hand knotting. They feature a beautiful sterling silver clasp, but you see how they hold their own next to an Australian white South Sea? I mean, the quality on this freshwater pearl is absolutely stunning. If you came with me so the world's largest jewelry convention is the Hong Kong International Jewelry Convention. That's where I go and I meet up with a lot of our pearl farmers, right? We go to the pearl farms, and then they have the Hong Kong show where all of the pearl farmers around the world bring their newly harvested pearls. But if you came with me to the Hong Kong show, you would not find these quality pearls at this price right now. Since we brought these in, that value has gone up, and what we're offering today, see, this is the Hong Kong show. I go in that hall and I know exactly what booths to go to. I work with these pearl farmers for years, and they reserve beautiful quality goods just for Imperial Pearl, just for us. So these are the guys where these pearls came from. They own the pearl farms. And right before this Hong Kong show, which was a few months ago, I traveled into Shanghai and then drove 3 hours south to a pearling area known as Zhuji, and that's where the world's premier freshwater pearl farms are, and that's where I found most of the necklaces that are in this show today.
Wow. And when you think about those connections, since 1893, Imperial Pearls is one of the oldest pearl companies in the U.S. So those connections that Josh and his family have, we're really passing that along to you with the combination of HSN. So these are really opportunistic buys, typically for the size, for the caliber, for the luster, for the iridescence, for all the designating factors that we look at when we're buying pearls. You just typically can't touch these prices. So I mean, I'm really
We can never bring any item in the show we cannot bring back at these values
and replicate
ever.
these prices.
This is clearance, and we're moving inventory, and it's a benefit to our ladies who are incredibly smart and savvy shoppers, as we know.
And I do, and I think if you're celebrating something special, you're looking for a gift, whether it is a bride, whether it's an anniversary, a special birthday, you want to treat yourself. Maybe you have always wanted that iconic pearl bracelet, but they are always kind of chintzy and small and not really noticeable in a good size. Come on in. You have that sterling silver closure. It's about a half, you have the sterling silver closure, and then it's rhodium plated as well, so that's a beautiful
10
kind
millimeter?
of, yeah, 10 millimeter to kind of pop in and pop out.
Yeah, easy to operate.
There you can see it right there.
Just how large those pearls are, absolutely beautiful.
All right, I believe we're moving along. 47105054 is your item number on that. All right, we're gonna move into an item we gave you a sneak peek on, and many of you have already called in to place your order. Now, I know we have many options. There's a lot on this table right now, so we're gonna break it down and we're gonna make it really easy for you. These are all genuine cultured freshwater pearls. They have stations, and each of those stations you're looking at in the pearls anywhere from 5 to 6 millimeters, and then the large ones, right?
Yep.
Are anywhere from 9.3 to 10.3 in those stations. Now, here's the thing. You can choose whether you want the white, all white, or you can choose the white with the peacock stations.
Yes.
Correct? You're looking perplexed.
No,
That's correct, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I want to be correct. So now here's the thing. I'll double check with my producer, Allison. We have the bracelets available as well, but for the 20-inch, is $22.
That's why I'm perplexed. I'm like,
Right?
I literally.
I was prepping for the show and I was like, this is wrong, right?
Yeah.
But it's not wrong.
I've never done a pair of stud earrings for these values ever. Imperial, the company. We've never offered stud earrings. We're giving an entire strand of 20, 24, and 36 inches in my entire career in the history of Imperial Pearl. In the entire time we've been bringing freshwater strands to the North American market, we have never offered a strand of this quality at a price like that. Like I said, we've never done earrings at a price like that. This is crazy.
So the 20-inch is $22.40. The 24-inch is $27.40, and then you have the 36-inch, which is $36.90. They are all individually knotted?
Yeah, they're individually knotted every couple inches, like every 2 inches.
Okay. Where do you want to start here? Because I know the price, we've talked about that, but there is a lot of workmanship that goes into cherry picking all of these pearls.
So these pearls are beautifully matched. I mean, don't let the price fool you. I completely understand.
Right.
I'm confused myself, but I completely understand that faux pearls sell for many, many times more than this, but these are absolutely the real thing. These are gorgeous, high luster freshwater pearls. They come from these pearl farms right here. So these are the farms that I was talking about a few moments ago, where we fly into Shanghai, we land there, and we travel about 3 hours south to an area that is famous for freshwater pearls. It's known as Zhuji. In Zhuji, I stay with these pearl farmers, right? And we go out, and they let me go and actually take the boats out in their farms. I harvest the pearls. We go strategically at the times of the harvest, so I get to go through all of the new product right there on the farms. And you know, these, first of all,
it's meticulous work.
In order to make it into an Imperial piece of jewelry, a pearl has to go through a rigorous grading process to ensure that it has beautiful size, shape, surface quality, color, and luster. But to get an entire strand of Imperial pearls that are perfectly matched in color like this, it is absolutely gorgeous when you put all those pearls together. Now we're giving you 2 color options. This is a new take on a classic station necklace. We did this as a huge item. This is the remaining quantity, and we're giving them away at pennies on the dollar. We did it as a new take on the classic station, as I was saying. We have a necklace called like a tin cup or a station necklace, where it's just a chain with a couple pearls on it.
Oh, so that
and we
was
wanted to kind of reinvent it and do an entire strand where the larger pearls are kind of that pop, that accent, and they are large.
They are. And Josh, we want to give some updates, because on the 24-inch, Allison, you said in the white option, right? There are 70 left. So final call out on the 24-inch in the white option in that cultured freshwater pearl. Then you have your white with your peacock stations, and you can see the beautiful, not only size, luster, just the surface quality on those peacock pearls. I mean, this is stunning, and I love that you call it almost like that tin cup style.
Yeah.
But this is the like rock. I mean, you're almost buying as if you're Josh Bazar at this moment.
Oh no, better than I can even buy right here. These are pennies on the dollar.
Wow.
Jewelers, if you're watching, pick these up.
Yes,
there's no jewelry store, there's no online retailer, there is absolutely nobody in the market that sells jewelry that can do a price like this. Don't wait on this. This is a zero risk investment. You pick up the phone, you're gonna get these home, and what you're going to get in the box is genuine pearls. It's going to blow your wildest expectations. This is a customer pick.
I was just going to say that 54 reviews. We're looking at 71% off. When you look at the HSN price was $75.40 to $120.40. We have 3 flexible payments to go around. Josh, let's talk about when we talk about the pearl farmers and we talk about the meticulous. I mean, this is really an art form and a passion that they care for these until they can be created in a necklace.
You know, it's one thing to talk about pearls. If you actually came with me to the farms and met these incredible people behind the scenes, right?
Yeah.
They care for these mollusks. They care for them for years and years while they're growing their pearls, all for that moment that we harvest that pearl. Years go into each and every pearl. That's why when I see these incredible values, and I know the people behind it, I know the passion, the heart, the soul, and the love that they put into not only the pearls, but the environment around it, the waters that they come from, keeping it as clean as possible to grow these beautiful, healthy mollusks that can produce pearls with this beautiful luster, gorgeous color. And then, I mean, you look at that necklace, the 36 inch is so incredible. It has a sterling silver clasp on it. So if you wanted to double that up and wear it as a double wrap.
I mean, I did the 36 inch and I like your point. Like, you can double it up.
Yeah, and at this value, get a couple of these. I mean, you want to be able to nest those. If you did a 3-strand nest, Robin has it as 2, and I love that you did that. That's beautiful.
Okay, the 36 inch is only in the one I'm wearing, the white with the peacock stations, okay? The most popular is the one I'm wearing. So, so if you want that white with the peacock stations, that's the 36 inch, and that is $36.90. The 20 inch and the 24 inch come in 2 choices. So if you're choosing the 20 or the 24, you can either go with the all white option, or you can go with the option that's your cultured freshwater pearls in the white with the stations of peacock. And that's kind of like that tin cup look, but it's modern, it's contemporary, it's updated.
3 of them nested, the 3 lengths. If you can get all 3, and you can. I mean, these prices with the payment and the flex pay and all that, it's crazy. But when you layer all 3 of these, that is such a look that says style, sophistication, elegance.
Pearls are forever.
You know, what you, exactly, 50 years ago, this would be so iconic, and 50 years from now, it will be just as iconic as the day you get it home.
Do you know what I like that you did the lobster claw closure on the back?
Yeah, easy to operate.
It is easy, even if you want to twist it around and do a bracelet. I mean, we have bracelets available, but I mean, honestly, for these prices, it's insane. I hope you're getting it today. And you know what? If you're new to HSN and you like, I love what Josh said, because you see these prices and it's hard to believe. We're just moving inventory through to bring in new from Josh and Imperial Pearls. So take advantage of the values. You will not see them again. These are opportunistic buys. But if you want the bracelet, so the bracelet, we have a 7.5 inch or we have the 8 inch. If you're choosing the 7.5 inch, I believe we have both the white and then the white with the peacock. If you're choosing the 8 inch, I believe, Allison, we only have the white with the peacock. So I'll double check on that. This is a customer pick, 54% off, $23.90. You have a lobster claw closure as well, 3 flexible payments of $7.97 to get this at home. I think even if you got the bracelet and one day you decided, like, let's say you picked up the 20-inch necklace and you picked up the 8-inch bracelet and you picked up the bracelet, you could add it and make it a 28-inch.
You absolutely could. Yeah, you can link it into the necklace.
Why not for this price?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, because some of our longer lengths are sold out in the white. Yeah. So you get the white bracelet, link it into the longer necklace. That's an amazing look. I mean, the bracelet on its own is absolutely iconic. The peacock pearls I love because they have the color in them. I mean, mean, they look as if they were pulled from the waters of Tahiti, but they're that freshwater pearl that has that aurora borealis type sheen in the pearl. The way the light reflects through a pearl is because pearls are created of a crystalline structure, and that has these optical properties that create like an aurora borealis effect when a pearl has beautiful luster. And these, the peacock color, even more so, you see that aurora borealis, that beautiful play of color, the greens and the reds.
Really pretty. And I want you to stay tuned because we have a Tahitian pearl necklace.
Oh, that's crazy. I can't. If you love it, if you are a fine jewelry girl,
if you're like a fine jewelry snob,
collector,
right?
and you like the best of the best, the rarest of the rarest, this is exciting. Best value that Imperial Pearl Company has ever offered a full strand of Tahitian pearls. We've never done it before, not even close to 320. Never. That's 14 karat gold.
Appraisal value.
This is crazy.
Is $1,275, and keep in mind we get 3 independent appraisals. That's the lowest of the 3. You have 14 karat closure on your beautiful filigree fish hook closure on the back. Sorry, I'm reaching so far, everybody. I know it looks odd, but look at how pretty. I mean, this is first class all the way. It's $319.90. It is the lowest price we have ever seen on a Tahitian pearl 18.25-inch necklace. And we have the studs.
The classic
The two
Tahitian
of us together
stud.
when we saw each other, we're like,
yeah, I'm like, this is crazy.
This
is crazy.
It is. But that means you take advantage. Like
under 100 for Tahitian studs and 14 karat gold, never before done.
14 karat gold on the back. So you have the 14 karat gold post, $81.90 on 3 flexible payments of $27.30 to get these at home. Look at the appraisal value here. We're looking at $415. This is unprecedented. And if you're new to HSN, we do have a 30-day return policy. So if you'd like to come on in and try something from Imperial Pearls, today is your day. Everything's on clearance. Even though it's clearance and final call out on these, that doesn't mean that it's final sales. So there's no final sale. If you aren't 100% thrilled, you can return it. But I'll tell you, I'm a fan of Imperial Pearls and you'll love this collection. So we have a quick little thing we want to share with you. HSN and QVC are seeking the next big thing in fashion and beauty with the big find. From June 13th to July 12th, entrepreneurs can submit a video entry presenting their products and telling the story behind their brand. We are excited to be able to tap into one of our superpowers and find the next great innovators to tell their stories on our platforms. So HSN and QVC have launched several successful entrepreneur-driven brands like IT Cosmetics, Philosophy, Bare Minerals, Spanx, and Diane Gilman. Merchandisers from HSN and QVC will review all applications and invite selected brands to a round of in-person pitch panels in August in Pennsylvania, Florida, New York, or Seattle. The final entrepreneurs selected by the judges will premiere their brands on HSN or QVC in the 4th quarter and throughout 2020. All the info on our innovators need can be found on hsn.com by searching The Big Find. So if you'd like to check that out, maybe you would like to be like Josh Bazar. It's sitting right next to me, sharing your next big idea, The Big Find. Check it all out on hsn.com. All right, thank you for indulging me, allowing me to do that.
Absolutely, you did a great job on that read.
Thank you so much. All right, I'm excited to move right into this because in the back of my mind, I was thinking to myself, blush pearls, blush pearls.
Yeah, I can't even, I'm having heart palpitations because of this right here. This is just unreal.
We'll be getting these today.
These are
because
incredible.
I love, these are all natural.
Yeah.
Treasures from the ocean, treasures from the sea. Oh, sorry, I was up. I'm like just so passionate about it. This is superior quality, the femininity, the romance, the beauty. This is perfect for spring, perfect for summer. We have the 18-inch, the 24-inch, or the 36-inch. We are looking at, for the 18-inch, $49.90, the 24-inch, $60.90, and the 36, which is long, lean, and beautiful, look at that strand, is $76.90. Our retail, our appraisal values are $230 to $350. To me, that's conservative.
This is
you couldn't even.
I mean, for our ladies who love rare, who love exceptional, This is a beautiful, beautiful strand of freshwater pearls. These are extremely rare. What makes these so rare is that natural color. These are the most incredible, soft blush colors of peach, white, pink, and lavender. You put them together in the palette of this necklace, 100% natural, will take your breath away. It is so feminine, so incredibly beautiful, hand knotted between each and every pearl, which is a hallmark of quality when you're talking about a beaded necklace like this. Finished with a sterling silver clasp that's been rhodium plated. This necklace has only five reviews on it, right? Because we brought it in recently. 5 reviews, and each one of those 5 reviews is a perfect 5-star. So this necklace is perfect 5-star rated. This is another one of those pieces when it came up at these values, I can't believe it. I've never seen it, and we've never done it before. When you're at a pearl harvest, right, and we're collecting those pearls after they come out of the water, after years and years and years, most of them are creams, whites, even yellowy a little bit, but then you get that rare, beautiful gemstone, that natural, beautiful color of blush, of lavender, of peach. And it's exciting. That moment is exciting. That is a creation of Mother Nature and man working together, hand in hand. Where man cares for the mollusk and Mother Nature creates that pearl, and those are special pearls. Now you're getting an entire strand of them for literally pennies on the dollar of what you would see this at a full retail.
Look at all those blush colors.
And you put on the pink like that, I'm like goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now.
And can't you see the iridescence?
Oh my gosh,
to me,
they glow, right?
You know what, Josh, let's talk about this because we get so excited about the price. We don't, thank you guys, because I think it looks so pretty underneath all these color swatches.
It looks beautiful on every color.
It really does, and even going into fall, right now in summer, you'll love this, but going into fall in those deeper tones, it's gonna look beautiful. But let's talk about, Josh, for someone who's maybe tuning in and maybe hasn't really started their pearl collection, there are designating factors that we should look for. What are those? Size,
shape, surface quality, color, and luster. Okay. The most important of those are going to be surface quality, and by far color and luster. Luster is number 1. These pearls have wonderful luster. Now, I actually go and select all of the pearls you see on these shows. I do 100% quality control on these. I look at every single strand when we find them and before they get shipped out of our office in that Imperial box. Because everything with the Imperial logo on it, that's not just a representation of a company, and I'm not just a spokesperson. Nope. That's a representation of my family, and I am an owner of this company. I bring these pearls direct here to you. I make sure that every strand is worthy of our name and of the ladies who shop with the Imperial Pearl Collection. If you want to ever try our collection, maybe you haven't owned a piece in the 8 years that we've been coming here to HSN. This necklace right here at this value is stunning. The luster on these pearls is just wonderful. You know, luster is that sheen on the surface. It's that reflective quality. Now, if you're shopping diamonds with me, I would say you want a diamond to sparkle. And when we're shopping pearls, I say you want a pearl to have luster. You want to see light reflecting off of the surface of that pearl, and that pearl to take on all of the colors from, you know, whatever's around it. And as you see it here on this blue blouse, these pearls take on a sheen of blue overtone, and that's because of their reflective quality. These aren't dull, and so many pearls in a harvest can come out dull, chalky looking. These are beautiful.
And if you want the matching bracelet, we have 50 remaining, and that is it. I mean, just look how pretty. Even just with the simple black top on, I mean, I could take this off, and if you have that little LBD, you just put these on, and they're a game changer. The bracelet is available. If you want to ask about that, it's $28.90 for the bracelet. So ask about the bracelet. We have the final 50 remaining. The bracelet's a customer pick. The necklace, every single one of the reviews is a perfect 5-star review.
And that's at a much, much higher price.
Right. And honestly,
the appraised value is $230 and $350 for these necklaces.
Right, which I think is conservative. And then I'll get the item number for the ring and see if I can grab Allison the ring in the cultured freshwater pearl, because I think that would be really pretty to pair back to these necklaces. But imagine imagine being dripping in layer after layer after layer. At these prices,
Natural
honestly,
color.
natural, genuine, gorgeous cultured freshwater
Hand-knotted too.
pearl.
I just want to say, not only is the process of growing the pearl and selecting the pearls so time-consuming, and we spend so much effort on that, but hand knotting between each pearl for 36 inches is such a labor of love and skill and craftsmanship, and it really takes it to the next level.
Oh, it does. So we have the item number up on the ring for you, $32.90 on that ring. It was item number 078595 on that one. Over 50% off, 5-star reviews. Come on in, ask about that. We have it in the peacock color and we have it in the white.
And 7 reviews, all 5-star.
All 5-star. I mean, for that price, you can't even touch the amount of metal work that you have on that.
Substantial sterling silver too. Large pearl.
So 18-inch, 24-inch, or the 36-inch. Flex pays are available. And remember, Josh, I think sometimes people see these pearls and think that we color enhance them.
Yeah.
They're not.
Those are not color enhancement whatsoever.
Right, I think that's
100%
important
natural.
to say.
It is so important because so many companies dye, treat, color enhance their pearls. So much of what you see in big retail stores are all treated and color enhanced.
These are not.
These are not. These are the real thing.
Remind me of the size again of the pearls.
8.5 to 9.5.
Okay, perfect. So over 58% off. If you'd like to save an additional $10 and make that 18-inch $39.90, you can apply for the Hsn credit card. Upon approval, take $10 off your very first purchase. So be sure to check that out. You can go to hsn.com and apply, or you can call that toll-free number on the screen. Now we're gonna move into, my producer said to me, I'm not even gonna wait. This was scheduled a little bit later in our hour, but because all of our fashionistas, all of our jewelry lovers who really like high-end, who really have been aspiring to have genuine Tahitian pearl necklace in their collection, we showed it one time. And so many of you called in to get it that we didn't want to wait because we wanted to be able to tell you all the details. We only have 300 of these available. When it comes to owning the best and having the best, do you know the rarity and the fact of even being able to get an entire necklace and a Tahitian pearl necklace? Josh is gonna tell you more about that and the rarity, but I hope that for this price today at over $1,275 is our appraisal value, you're getting it today for $319.90. We are looking at 3 flexible payments of $106.63 to get it at home. We also have the 14-karat studs. Now this has a 14-karat fish hook closure, all done in that beautiful filigree in the back. So you can see how pretty that is. There you can see right there. That's beautiful. But Josh, there we can see what makes a Tahitian pearl a Tahitian pearl.
This
is that
is
luster.
the real thing. Calling all serious jewelry collectors, our ladies who might not own a full strand of Tahitian pearls. Tahitians are among the most rare of all pearl varieties found around anywhere in the world. These come from a remote chain of islands in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, known as French Polynesia. This is the actual chain of islands here. These are the pearl farms in this video where we travel to. This right here is a farm south of the island of Tahiti called Takaroa. Takaroa is where some of the best pearl farmers in the world create these incredible gemstones, care for these mollusks. The French Polynesian is so remote, so beautiful. You may have seen in like the background of a desktop screensaver, the island of Bora Bora, right? And heard of that, which is off the coast of Tahiti. And it's the islands around Bora Bora that have these lagoons in the center where the water is so crystal clear, bright blue, you wouldn't even believe how naturally stunning it is. And that is where these mollusks are indigenous to, right? So these come from an oyster that's known as the black-lipped oyster. It's the only of its kind that has a natural black shell. And you have to travel only to this island chain in the middle of the Pacific Ocean to find that shell. The shell is dark in color, but has flickers of greens, blues, reds in the shell, and it produces these pearls. These pearls come out of that shell naturally in these color palettes. No other pearl in the world
Yeah.
actually comes out in these dark, natural colors.
Right, and Josh, when we look at the value that we're doing today, I grabbed the other necklace that was on the neck because I wanted you to see.
You're saving almost $1,000 from the retail
I wanted you to see
appraisal.
that consistency across the board from necklace to necklace in the color and the quality.
Yeah, meticulous.
It is. Now here's the thing. Today, the appraisal value is at $1,275. You have $30. You can take this and take it to a jeweler if you wanted.
Yeah. Oh my
and
gosh.
I'm telling you,
they'll buy it for you for more than this price.
You will
100%.
For three. I mean, we're not flipping out just because to
No,
flip
this
out.
is real.
Like Josh has been in the industry. He was a little kid playing on the pearl farms with his family. I mean, we're talking about his family.
I
third
train
generation.
jewelers. I sell jewelers their entire pearl collection. I do seminars and training.
I think it's important to understand, you know, not only the history of Imperial pearls, but the value that you're getting today is unlike any other value we have featured on a Tahitian pearl
Never
necklace.
before done.
For those of us who have wanted a pearl necklace, not just any cultured freshwater pearl, which we love and they're beautiful and they're collectible, but this is a Tahitian pearl necklace. This is like the upper echelon. This is what we all want to be.
Few women around the world have a full strand of Tahitian pearls. No, a lot of times ladies say, oh, I traveled to Hawaii or I traveled here or there. Well, Tahitian pearls don't come from Hawaii and you're paying full retail. Those shops are full retail. This right here is clearance value, never done before. 14 karat gold clasp, almost a $1,300 appraised value. Once this small quantity that we have to go around all of North America is gone, that is gone. We can never bring these back at that value.
And no two will ever be alike. So, you know, for me, I think,
love that about the pearls.
Yeah, I do
love
too.
that.
I think, you know, not only when you talk about, you know, the Tahitian waters and you talk about them being turbulent, you talk about predators, it is so hard and so difficult to be able to even get the Tahitian pearl.
So many obstacles to growing that pearl. Temperature change can compromise your quality. Like you said, everything's a predator of the pearl, so our farmers have to clean these pearls, care for them, tend to them.
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold takes us to a whole nother level. This is the real thing. Now you see those shapes. These shapes are called Baroque. Baroque shapes refer to the fact that it's not perfectly round, but they have their unique texture and shape, which we absolutely love. That tells the story of that pearl's growth under the water. Pearls grow like no two women are alike. The story of that pearl as it grew, as it formed, like we grow through our lives. That pearl, as it was being, you know, created, grew in such a way that is unique to any other pearl in the world, and that's what makes each pearl in this necklace so unique, so special. Each one has its own story. They come from the most beautiful place on earth.
I mean, look at this. I mean, is this not breathtaking?
These waters
many of
are
us,
like
this is like
so
on our
warm.
bucket list.
Just to go back there, to have been there and spent time there. I've spent weeks on these farms. It's been the experience of an absolutely, of a lifetime.
I'm going to be a stowaway in your luggage next
time. Oh my goodness, you would love it. You're already a pearl girl. And you come here with me and you're just going to, you might move there, I think.
I might not come back.
Live off the land.
If I go missing, you'll know where I am.
You see Robin going spearfishing on the Tahitian pearl farm.
Oh, totally,
I love it.
totally.
That's awesome.
It's so true. And that, look at the difference. And that luster, that iridescence, that peacock green.
Oh my gosh, each one of these pearls has such unique color. They have this green overtone. And as you take them into,
like them against your skin.
And then they warm throughout the time you're wearing them.
Okay,
it's so
let's
personal.
talk about, really quickly, Allison, can I just ask him how we clean our Tahitian pearl before we move?
So these are really valuable, extremely rare. As you can see with the $1,300 appraisal there, you want to take good care of these pearls. So the number one rule is don't put perfumes, hairsprays directly on the pearl surface. Put your hairsprays and perfumes on first. Let those dry for a few minutes, then put your pearls on. The other only tip I give is put them in a special place in your jewelry box, away from your big metal bangles, because they could scratch the surface of your pearl. Other than that, wear these pearls. Wear these with white t-shirt and jeans. Wear these all of the time. Wear these all summer. This is a great look for summer.
Oh, it is, like with your, oh, hold on. Oh, Allison's like gonna make me, look if you wanna do like those Caribbean blue. Where's the turquoise? Didn't I have turquoise?
Oh, we got turquoise.
Oh, right here.
I love that. That's
like this
beautiful.
one. Actually, let me do that one.
Seriously.
Look if you wanna put that with turquoise. How pretty. Doesn't it almost look like steely now?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? It's just so intriguing. Your blues, look
and
at
don't forget,
that.
we have the studs and they are on clearance too.
Oh,
We've never clearance studs before, never been done. So huge opportunity right there. If you want the full set, like I said, so few women around the world own a set like that.
They do, it's so true. Allison, how many are left in the Okay, Allison is saying, our producer, with everybody calling in to get their necklace, we have less than 200 available. So this has been wildly popular. Continue to call in for the Tahitian necklace. We are gonna move into the stud earrings. Now, I don't remember the last time I've even presented a Tahitian stud earring. And this is 7 to 8 millimeters. It is $81.90. The appraisal value is $415. This is 14 karat gold post on the back. Allison, our producer, said she just ordered hers because she's giving
She literally ordered these
during the show.
For her mom.
For her mom.
During the show.
Her mother-in-law, I thought she,
mother-in-law.
Hopefully she's, oh, I'm sorry, Allison. I don't think she's probably up, but maybe, you never know. But if, you know, these are gift worthy. No one, I mean, could you imagine just having to getting them appraised and then they're like, oh, these are at minimum $415 and you only paid $81.90 and the 14 karat gold post. Let's talk if someone's never had a Tahitian.
Yeah, and
let's talk about the rarity of that.
And also, these are perfect rounds, right? To get a perfect, in nature, nothing is perfect, symmetrical.
7 to 8 millimeter?
Yeah, 7 to 8 millimeter, perfect round, high luster. We've never, as I said before, I mean, we've never offered a stud like this at a value like that. These are very, very rare pearls. In the world of pearls, you have the South Sea variety and the Tahitian variety. Both fall under the South Sea umbrella of pearls, and they are the most rare of all pearls found around the world. And these are gorgeous Tahitian pearls. Round, high luster, the ideal color. You want that deep, dark color. That's what is signature to the Tahitian pearl. Tahitians come anywhere from an off-white, kind of a gray, all the way to this deep, rich, dark color. You want that deep, rich color because that's how you know they're the real thing.
You know, it's so funny because I can't, like, I have goosebumps for you a little bit because I think when you get them at home,
so
you'll
happy
be so
for our
excited.
ladies.
And you know, I think you should, Allison. I think all of us girls should treat ourselves. But I will tell you, my husband ordered me a Tahitian pearl studs for, I think it was a birthday, or I feel really bad, I don't remember which one it is. And the only reason I don't remember which one it is because I'm spoiled and he treats me with all kinds of, yeah, it really is. I'm a blessed woman. So I say that because I want to tell you, when I wore those, and I wear them so minimally because I'm so afraid, like I don't want to misplace them or something because they're large. But my point is that when I do, I get compliments on all the time. And there's something about the way I feel when I wear pearls, when I wear those Tahitians. I feel extra special. I feel extra pretty. I feel extra something. I don't know how to describe it until you get your Tahitian pearl studs at home and wear them and get compliments. And then you'll understand, I get what Robin was saying. So I hope you treat yourself, girls. We'll leave the studs available. Look, they took them away from me. They're like, Robin just keeps going on about them, but we're gonna move on and just let her go on her little merry way. Oh, right. I get on my soapbox and I get excited. I'm sorry. You know,
you're a pearl lover. You're a pearl lover. And when you're seeing those natural colors, you light up, and I do the same. You know, that's why I love working with you.
It's called passion, right?
It's passion.
We both get...
That's what it is. And when we're talking rare, you know, true pearl lovers, we know rare and appreciate it.
We do.
And that's what makes you feel special when you wear something that's truly rare.
Alrighty, Josh. Let's move into our cultured freshwater pearl necklace. This is done in 14 karat gold. I feel like this is iconic, classic, timeless, forever and always in your jewelry wardrobe, that you are going to be able to throw this on any given day with a t-shirt, with a dress, whether it's going to church, whether it's going out to dinner, or whether you're just knocking around town and you want a little something extra special. We have two choices. We have the 18-inch for $74.90, and then we had, what other option did we have? Because I just... or the 36, so the 18 or the 36 in the white. But don't we also have the blush available on hsn.com?
I believe we do.
Yeah, we have Allison, the blush in all pink. Oh, it's so pretty. And that's available in the 18, the 24, and the 36. These are a customer pick with almost 300 reviews on hsn.com. It has a 14 karat gold closure on the back. This is 50% off. It's insane when you look at what we're doing.
Yeah, this is the #1 best-selling necklace in the history of my family's company. Our company has been around since 1893 in my family for 3 generations. And this necklace right here that we're offering today is the #1 best-selling, most popular necklace that we've ever brought to market. This necklace is very special to us. We have cornered the market in this material. This is a very beautiful quality, large 8.5 to 9.5 millimeter freshwater pearl. Our farmers reserve this for us because they know that our customers look to us for this, and we've never done it before in the history of our company at a price this low. This is the single best value we've ever done. Since we brought these in, the price on this has gone up considerably on this material for us to purchase it from our farmers. So you'll never see it at a price anywhere close to this again. These are the iconic pearl. You have it in your choice here of 2 lengths. We have an 18-inch that's extremely limited. And the necklace that has sold better than any necklace in the history of our company is the 36-inch length. The 36-inch length is the perfect length in pearl because it allows you to wear it once long for that, you know, luxurious, dramatic look, or because we have a 14-karat solid yellow gold clasp on this necklace, it will allow you to wrap it twice around your neck. Now, we have lots of, you know, holiday celebrations in the summertime, weddings in the summertime. This is that classic strand of pearls that you need to have in your collection. Even if you have a strand already, take a shot on this one because the customers who have, over the last 10 years, we've brought this for a decade to HSN, and out of the customers who have got this home, they've paid more than you're gonna pay tonight, and all 5-star reviews.
All 5-star reviews, white, 18 or 36 inch. I would love for you to visit hsn.com because we do have the blush available. Now, we showed this one time and it's already very popular. This is our 8 to 8.5 millimeter cultured freshwater pearl in that beautiful creamy, beautiful luster in that white. It's 14 karat gold. You have your 14 karat gold post here for $56.90. June babies, if it's a bride, if you're looking for bridal gifts, if you're looking for a gift for mom, or just for a gift for yourself because you've always wanted that classic, iconic, perfect pearl stud, come on in. And it's very rare that you would even find for costume jewelry. You could pay more for costume jewelry and not even get 14 karat gold.
14 karat gold.
Right.
Here. This is over 50% off for classic stud earrings. This set.
Pretty. This is a good size.
Oh my gosh, this size is perfect.
It's like someone like turning to be a teenager, like, you know, 13.
This is for all ages. It's so appropriate. It's for every day of your life. You need that. You need that classic pair of pearl stud earrings. This is the perfect pair. At 8 to 8.5 millimeters, that is a large, beautiful pearl. The selection process on these are pearl basics. This is what we built our company on, is bringing pearl basic studs and strands to the market. We've won the ability to supply jewelers across North America, the highest end jewelers, and it's through bringing consistent quality and getting the best of the best from the harvest, and these pearls are the best. When we talk about how we grade our pearls, especially in these studs, we want them to have beautiful size, shape, surface quality, color, and luster. These are bright white, beautiful round, completely clean surfaces, and the luster on these pearls is absolutely stunning. Throw in the fact that we have solid 14 karat gold. You'll never have an opportunity to buy pearl studs at this quality and 14 karat gold for a value like this.
Oh, and again, like I said, if you were to even go to any fashion store, any department store, even online, and you were to look up pearls, even for costume jewelry, you could spend more money than the $56.90. You wouldn't be getting 14 karat gold. You wouldn't be getting, maybe they'd be plastic. Maybe they would be that costume jewelry. These are genuine cultured freshwater pearls from Mother Nature. And when you think that with that helping hand of the farmers to curate and get you the perfect pearl, they have been cherry picked. I would love, Chris, if we could show that video again, just to show how Josh and his team meticulously work tirelessly to make sure every pearl has been checked, and kind of they will get rid of the ones that aren't up to snuff, right? I mean, it's exhausting. Could you? I would lose my mind.
We love it though. It's our passion. And I hate to say it, but if these tariffs do go through that are looming over us, 25%, that directly affects the price of all freshwater pearls. They will go up in market value 25%.
Wow.
So not only are you getting it in clearance, but if these tariffs go through, for certain, freshwater pearls are on the list of items that will go up by 25%.
Wow.
And from when we brought these in, they're about 15 to 20% up in value.
Right.
Yeah, this is the sorting process.
Yeah.
This is newly harvested. That's when we were over on the farms in March, and we were searching for new material for our events.
So the earrings, 585-011, 5/16 of an inch in the length and the width, but with the 14 karat gold post. Now we're gonna move into the matching bracelet. I still have the matching necklace, so if you want the entire suite, it is available. I'm gonna see if Becca can grab me the Tahitian pearls again, because I know those were wildly popular, and I'd love to give you another peek at those. But we're looking at a customer pick. If you are looking for the iconic pearl bracelet and that beautiful cultured freshwater pearl and the pure white, the purity, the beauty, the luster, the shape, the consistency, and the sizing, and they're all individually knotted, 14 karat gold closure. This makes such a beautiful gift for anyone.
And this is really the set of pearls that we built our brand here on HSN, is this set of pearls. For 10 years, we brought in this set. We've received hundreds of 5-star reviews across this set of pearls. And again, we've never done it at a value like this before. This is the first time, the lowest, the best price, 14 karat gold. It is that set that should be in your family. If your family does not have a set of pearls and you wanna wear them, be seen photographing them at weddings and events, and then pass them down to generations of your family who will then one day, pearls are a tradition, right?
They are tradition. It's a time-honored tradition. And you think about that heirloom quality. You think about giving them to your granddaughter, passing them down from your mom or from your grandmother to your mom.
And your grandkids, they deserve the best, right?
They do.
And Imperial pearls, the hand selection, the hand knotting, and 14 karat gold, it doesn't get much better than that. These are beautiful.
So 539-928, 5690. That's a 7.5 inches in the length, 14 karat gold closure on this, on that filigree fish hook closure. We're scooting along. My producer had something up her sleeve. Sometimes she gets, she goes searching and sees something. Yeah. Okay. This is a phenomenal deal.
Yeah, this is crazy.
18-inch is normally $200, and we're at $79.90. And then the 24-inch, which is $106.90, is normally $250.99. So that is more than 50%
It actually
off.
hurts for me to see these necklaces at these prices. If my farmers actually saw that in this quality, they don't ask. They literally say, "We'll buy it back from you. We'll buy it back from you at those prices," because the market value's up, and you can't even get material this beautiful for a price anywhere close to that. I mean, this is just purely, we're moving inventory, and that is a benefit to all of our ladies who are tuning in.
10.5.
Yeah.
Wow.
To 12.5 millimeter pearls in this quality are so rare. The time that it takes to grow a 12.5 millimeter pearl is like 6.5 to 7 years. And the longer a pearl's in the water, the more of an investment, the more cost it is to our pearl farmers. They have to care for it that entire time, and they have to wait to get that single pearl.
This is like Jackie O Strand.
I mean,
this is like First Lady.
Yeah, when she wore the South Sea, which is this, and you hold the South Sea next to one of these pearl strands, I'm telling you, these are larger.
Where did these come from?
These are freshwater strands,
okay, freshwater strands.
And this here is South Sea, $12,500.
What?
Right, $12,500 strand, independently appraised at. And it's literally 2 millimeters smaller than our freshwater.
These are just a little steelier, like you can see the luster to them.
But look at the look. These freshwaters are stunning.
Right.
You see these in person.
Then look, I'll show even more. Can I show? I'm sorry, thanks. There you can see tonight, but I wanted to show you on the neck because they're all beautiful. beautiful. So
Really nice.
009936. Oh my word. You can lose your mind, girls. I hope you're treating yourself. Now, a third of our quantity is already spoken for. This to me is like the buy of the hour. This, if you're gonna get one thing, I mean, well, I can't even say that because I feel
No, there's crazy.
there's so many good things.
But if you want rare and you're a collector of serious jewelry and you like owning, items that other ladies simply do not have in their collection, you like 14 karat gold, you like, that story of the Tahitian pearl, which in the world of pearls is right there at the pinnacle, the most rare, the most elite. Jewelry collectors dream of owning a strand of Tahitian pearls, the real thing, not dyed, treated, color enhanced, not, an imitation to look like a Tahitian pearl, but this is the real thing.
And look at the appraisal value, $1,275, and we're at $319.90 for genuine Tahitian pearls. My producer said, enjoy, shop away on hsn.com, get some clearance pricing. She's gonna be shopping, we're all shopping. Definitely take advantage. Josh, thank you so much for being here.
It is a pleasure and an honor.
When are we going to Bora Bora in Tahiti?
I know, we're in. We're gonna do it, yes.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for all the incredible deals. Continue to shop. Juliana Rancic fashions are coming up next with our Today Special. Don't miss it.
Don't miss a thing with our Hsn app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices. Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
G by Juliana is for the confident, fashionable, amazing woman. She can expect to feel comfortable. She can also expect a lot of compliments. They'll be asking, who are you wearing?
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone to see our Gemstone Enhancement chart.